Today's a special one. It's my first ride in a couple of weeks after being knocked back by illness. It also happens to be the debut outing for my new winter bike build. I've been looking forward to getting this one night on the road and feels good just to be rolling again. Let's see what this bike can do. So before getting into how it rides, here's the build I've put together. It's based on a Kinesis 4S aluminium frame, which for me is one of the most dependable winter platforms out there. I'm running the Shimano 105 12-speed setup with hydraulic brakes and the R7000 shifters and derailleurs, and a Shimano Ultegra chainset to finish things off. Up front I've got Deda bars and stem and a Prologo saddle for comfort. The wheels are prime Baroudeurs wrapped in 32mm Schwalbe One tan walls, and of course it's all wrapped up with full mudguards because it wouldn't be a proper UK winter bike without them. That's the hardware. Now let's talk about how exactly it feels on the road. It feels good to be back pedaling, even though the legs definitely feel a bit rusty after a couple of weeks off, but the bike itself feels incredibly settled right from the start. The wider 32mm tyres make a huge difference on winter roads. There's loads of grip and comfort, and it takes a sting out of the rougher lanes. The 105 12-speed shifting is silky and predictable, exactly what you want this time of year. I'm not thinking about the gears, which is usually a good sign. A few miles in now, and honestly it just feels great to be out. The illness took a bit out of me and the legs aren't quite firing yet, but the bike is making everything feel manageable. It's comfortable, predictable, and it feels like the sort of setup you can trust when the weather and the roads are at their worst. The handling is impressively stable, the frame feels responsive enough, but there's a confidence to that really suits winter riding. You point it where it needs to go and it just tracks. The combination of the wheel set and those bigger tyres smooth things out nicely, and the hydraulic brakes give it plenty of control without any fuss. Everything feels balanced, which is exactly what I hoped for with this build. So that's the debut ride in the bag, both for the new winter bike and for me after a bit of time off. I'm genuinely pleased with how this bike has come together. It's comfortable, it's capable, and it's absolutely built for the colder months ahead. If you enjoyed this ride and want to see more builds, more winter miles and a bit of mid-age suffering along the way, then please feel free to subscribe. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you on the next one.